Good morning, Rockport.
Welcome to another Pat Hog vlog. So we are still in Rockport today. Amanda has gone right now to do the groom's hair for the wedding. She has to do the bride's hair in a little bit and the entire bridal party's hair. But for right now, I'm going to take Icarus right here with me a little ways down the road because it looks like there's a spot to launch the drone that's not within the radius of the Coast Guard's launching port, the Coast Guard's helicopter port. So hang on tight, I'll be there in 1 second. All right, little change of plans. The location that I had just planned on going to is actually closed. This is the second entrance to it. The first entrance was a little bit further down the road, a little bit further.
Turn left onto
Siri. A little bit further down the road, and it was a private drive with a no trespassing public watershed sign there. So I just figured that was not a good place to fly the drone. We started getting a few sprinkles on the roof of the car, on the windshield of the vehicle, but that's okay. I'm going to head to a different spot right next to the train station, the final train station for the T, the transit system that covers all of Boston. Hang on, I'll be there in 1 second. Look at that awesome car. No trains coming? No trains coming. Over the field.
Arrived at Evansfield.
Where is the field? The field is up here. No trains coming. No trains coming. The field is up here. Let's see if I can find some place to park to bring the drone up. Okay, there's no parking right here, it looks like. Let me try to turn around and hold on 1 second. Okay, I found the parking spot. I found the field. It looks like it stopped drizzling for right now. I'm going to grab the drone, go out and show you guys this view. Hopefully we will be able to see the ocean from here, but no promises. Like I said, we are close enough though. All right, just completed a little flight right there. It's time for Amanda to get picked up and brought to the next location where she's doing the hair for the bridal party, and then I'm gonna be heading to downtown Gloucester. Look at this, seagull, literally, a seagull just flew right in front of the car to grab that squirrel's carcass off of the road, rip it apart. Seagull, get out of my way. Oh my God, it just swallowed that whole. It just swallowed that whole. Crazy, absolutely crazy. All right, so right now I'm heading to downtown Gloucester to do a couple of movie filming locations from probably one of my favorite movies ever, or definitely in the top 10 favorite movies of my childhood. All right, 3-minute drive later, and we are here in downtown Gloucester. This movie was based on a true story about a tale of 6 fishermen who, at the end of the season, didn't have the financial means to make it through the winter, so they wanted to go out on one last hurrah, one last big trip to try to get enough money to make it through the hardships of the winter up in New England. Little did these fishermen know that when they set sail, they were heading out into something that meteorologists did not ever see formulate on record before. It was the conjoining of 2 or 3 massive storms formulating a nor'easter at the end of October in 1991. All 6 of these fishermen were on board a vessel known as the Andrea Gale. They lost radio contact when they were a little bit outways from the Outer Banks, heading over to the Flemish Cap to try to meet their quota, to try to get enough fish for the winter, and they lost their lives at sea. About a month went on before the first remains of the ship were discovered. It was actually an emergency buoy that was designed so that when this hit the water, it would activate a distress signal. But this is something that I've always wanted to see in my life. I have never gone out to this memorial, so come with me as I go to downtown Gloucester and see the Fisherman's Memorial and a couple of spots from the filming locations of The Perfect Storm. All right, about a 20. All right, I just made it back to the truck. Very, very nice memorial. As you can see, I pointed out the names of the people who were on board the Andrea Gale when it went down, when it perished. But yeah, there's a few other spots I want to check out while I'm here. There's also a spot that I'd like to try to get lunch. It's getting close to lunchtime now, so let's head over there. That is the crow's nest right there. That is where I just went in. I had a drink, I got a t-shirt, but that is not the filming location of the crow's nest for the movie. The bartender inside told me that is a common mistake every single person makes. They don't really give the exact address on, but with a little, give the exact address on any website. But with a little help from the locals, I was able to get the exact address of the facade that they used for filming the crow's nest in The Perfect Storm. It's a little bit back down the road that way, the same direction that I just came from before, so I'm going to turn the truck around if I can, head back over there. Yep. This is definitely it. So if you remember in the movie, there's a scene right when the ship starts sailing out and George Clooney is narrating, I believe, and he talks about how every time he would sail past this island, a little boy would pop out and wave hello to greet them on their journey out to sea. This is pretty surreal, I must tell you guys. I can picture this exactly in the movie right now, exactly in the movie that was made in the year 2000. This is pretty freaking awesome. This is a place that was used as a crow's nest. However, the real crow's nest is up on the hill, kind of towards those windmills out in the direction there. All right, just made it back to the truck. I went into this Sea Pocket Aquarium. Very, very interesting little place. I'll show you guys a couple of clips, but I'm gonna save the rest of it for Adventure Wednesday for this episode. Lobster down there. Anyways, I drove back into Rockport, the town in which we were in last night. I'll put the link down below in the description for this vlog right here. But anyways, I'm parked right here across the street from the ocean. I'm far enough out of the cone of the Coast Guard's air restricted area, so I don't have to call them. I'm gonna grab the drone, go across the street, and take this thing out. All right, back in the truck now. Very successful drone launch. I have drained the battery cell on that thing, so I have to go charge it, and I need to go stop at the store before I go back to the hotel room. Then we're gonna get ready and go to the wedding, and I'll show you guys that. So, like I said, I have to get ready right now. Gotta get my suit out of the closet. Got a suit right here in my bag. 45 minutes later, we are ready to go. Let's go check out this wedding. Okay, so we're in a school bus right now. Legit, the last time I was in a school bus, I was 15 years old. Right, just got off the bus. We are here at this park. Not quite sure the name of it, not quite sure where exactly we are, but rest assured in tomorrow's vlog we'll come here. So yeah, we're gonna go to the wedding. Hang on one second. Right, the ceremony just got over. We are heading back to the buses right now with Pandora's Box. Alright, so we're at the reception now, and I've taken you guys to the Elks in Holyoke many times before, up to Ashley Reservoir. We are actually at the Elks right now in Gloucester, and as much as I think the Elks in Holyoke dropped you there, as much as I think the Elks in Holyoke is beautiful, this is a heck of a lot more beautiful. Let me just show you what the viewpoint is from right here. That is going to do it I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed your day. Vlog over.